I'm back! I'm wearing the same shirt. My hair is in the same style because I just recorded like 5 videos. So if you see 5 videos of the same thing where I'm wearing the same thing and I look the same, it's because I did them all in a row. Ugh. Okay, today we are going to take a quick look at the new Montblanc Petit Prince Red Fox ink. So this is a 50 milliliter bottle of ink. Oh my god, it's actually labeled as orange, not red. So it's actually an orange ink. I guess that makes sense because it's kind of orange and red foxes are actually pretty orange. So the little thingy slides out. It's got a bottle that is 50 mils, glass, ribbed, and it has the snow cap on top. And what is of greater interest, of course, is the color and not my rambling, but I really do like this box. This is pretty cute. Now I have, if you have seen my mailbox goodies of the parcel that Appelboom sent, you will have seen a snippet of this already. This is the color. That is actually pretty orange, like a burnt orange maybe. Sorry about the horrible handwriting at top, I mislabeled the swab. Thank you to Appelboom for sending this ink for review because it's pretty exciting, right? Like, I'm excited. Now, I did a little folded nib work to show you some of the color. What do you think? Do you like it? I think it's an interesting color. I wouldn't say this is my favorite color on the planet, but I am a fan of the Petit Prince story. So in that regard, like, it has some, not sentimental value, but it's like, oh, it's so cute, you know, it's fun. So in that regard, I enjoy it. Yay. Okay, and then the second ink, I was thinking for a second, sorry. The second ink is the Montblanc Swan Illusion, Patron of Arts, Plume, and the Patron of Arts this year is Ludwig II, and I think this is a very interesting color. Like, I was not expecting this. The box has it labeled as a gray. This is the swab. That is a fascinating color. Clearly quite light gray here, and then it gets like a darker brown olive. I'm not entirely sure. But these are 2 very interesting colors. Here's one. Here's the other. Is that creepy? Really cute box artwork. And oh yeah, I have to show you folded nib writing. Okay, so I did folded nib writing with the Swan Illusion as well, and this is what I came up with. So interesting. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. It's such an unusual gray that I actually like it. And it's just peculiar. I mean, I can see that a swan is not totally white. Like, they have some coloration in there. And there are like black swans and stuff. That is freaky. But this is interesting. I think it's an interesting color. And I also think it's kind of like a fun adventure away from the standard blues that they always do. Like, last year was, the red fox is nice, but last year was Year of the Dog, so it was just like another red. And there was the UNICEF blue, which was a turquoise, which they actually needed because they needed turquoise. But this is pretty interesting. Like, I think that's a neat color. So that's everything. I just wanted to show these to you. I don't know, like, what do you think? Do these appeal to you? Do they not? They're not inexpensive bottles, but they are, I mean, it is 50 mils, you do get nice packaging, etc. It is a premium price, but they're kind of fun. And neato colors. Neato colors. Okie dokie. I actually was not planning to do like a quick writing sample, but then I decided I would do a quick writing sample of the 2 new Montblanc inks. So if you have just skipped on over to the writing here, we have the Montblanc Petit Prince Red Fox and Montblanc Swan Illusion Plume. Now here are the bottles, just so you can see like how it's set up. Really cute packaging. I like it a lot. I actually keep these boxes because they stack really nicely, and then they make cute little boxes for trinkets later on. So let's take a look just a little closer maybe at those things that I have here before we switch to the pens. This is the Red Fox. They describe it as an orange, and it's obviously a bit orange, like a red orange. Quite a bit of shading. So far I haven't really had any issues with it. Like, it seems pretty well behaved. The Swan Illusion is crazy on the shading, and it's a really weird color that I like quite a bit. What do you think? Like, is that weird or what? As it turns out, this one is quite waterproof and a little bit dry, maybe, as a result. So those are the colors. Now let me just grab my pens and my notebook. I just got a simple notebook here, nothing fancy. It is a Nemusine, I think like a B5, yeah, B5. So I put the Red Fox in my Montblanc 146 Burgundy, and I put the Swan Illusion Plume in, sorry, in this 149. So they have different nibs, so the nibbage is going to be a little bit of a different experience. Maybe I should just zoom in a bit so you can see a bit better, like the writing that I'm gonna do, I guess. Okay, so this is the... I'm also writing through the arms of a tripod, so it's not that easy. Sorry. This is the Montblanc 146. I have a double broad oblique nib on here from my 90th anniversary 146. And the ink, as we are discussing, is Montblanc. I'm trying to write also, not only through the camera, I'm sorry, not through the tripod, but I'm also watching my writing on the screen to make sure you can see what I'm writing. And that is why Montblanc prints, yeah, honestly, that is why my brain is not working. And why the handwriting is so hideous, like more hideous than usual. And this is Red Fox, because there's a bit of a delay, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on. So there you go. That's just the Red Fox, just to give you an idea of it. And we can switch to the Swan Illusion Plume, and on this pen I have a wicked triple broad oblique. Thank you, Montblanc, for still making this. A bit of a hard start there. It is a bit dry. Like, it's, I mean, it works, but it's a bit dry. Montblanc 149, and we have an oblique triple broad. And this ink is the Montblanc Swan Illusion Plume. So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of the two colors. Not an extensive review, obviously, but just so you have a quick look at them. Okay, so I'll stop talking now, and that's all. If this was sort of fun, or at least kind of helpful so you could see a snippet of the colors, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And share with your Montblanc buddies, or, you know, Montblanc haters, whatever. Anyone who wants to see the color and see if they hate it. That's cool. Totally fine with me. You can find me online on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon as Gourmet Pens. And thank you again to Appelboom for sending these inks for a review. I'm very grateful, and I'm pretty excited about that. Actually, also this one, because again, I like the Petit. I am rambling. I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you later. Bye-bye.